Distinguished guests, if you are able, please stand. Her Excellency, the Right Honourable Dame Cindy Kirro, Governor-General of New Zealand.
Amorangi ki mua o te hāpai o ki muri. Kia tawi hōna mana ki tanga tirunga ki tēnā o tata. He hōnore he kororia he mau ngārongo ki runga ki te mato o te whenua e whakaro pai ki ngā tangata katoa. Aro haina ngā teina me ngā tuakana e noho nei i rungi te whakaro ko tahi. Pai marire.
Pai marire. Please be seated. E ngā mana, e ngā reo, e ngā iwi o ngā hau e whā, tēnei aku mihi mahana ki o koutou, nau mai, hara mai ki te whare nei, te whare o te kāwana tianara ki Tāmaki Makaurau. Tēnā tātou katoa. Ko ngā tauwhiritanga o te wā kia tātou i tēnei rangi. Tēnā tātou katoa. Distinguished guests, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Government House, Auckland, for today's investiture ceremony. I'd like to specifically acknowledge the Honourable Chris Pink, Minister of the Crown, Mr Joe Harawira, our kaumātua, and Mrs Pauline Hopa, our kuia. Tēnā koutou. Hosting investiture ceremonies is one of the most important duties I perform on behalf of His Majesty the King of New Zealand. I am delighted to bring together such an extraordinary group of New Zealanders. You have each brought pride and a greater sense of well-being to Aotearoa New Zealand through your outstanding achievements and your service to our communities. On behalf of all New Zealanders, I extend my sincerest thanks to you for your contributions. After each recipient is honoured, I invite you to join with me in congratulating them. Mr Ward Kamo will now summon the recipients and read their citations.
Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of a Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Mrs Robin Scholes of Auckland for services to the screen industry. Robin Scholes has been a leading film and television producer over 5 decades. Her 2024 colonial drama, The Convert, is planned to be her final produced film before retiring. She has produced films such as Crooked Earth, Mr Pip, and Ma'ana, and television shows such as When We Go to War and The Bad Seed. She has helped develop Māori screen talent, screenwriters, directors and producers. She has mentored young people across the screen industry. She has been committed to ensuring that Māori stories are authentically represented on screen. She has also been committed to the showcasing of New Zealand stories on the international stage. Mrs Scholes was a board member of the Digital Media Trust, New Zealand on Screen and Audio Culture, and of Women in Film and Television. Mrs Robin Scholes, please come forward. Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of an Officer of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Mr. Carlos Bagri of Queenstown for services to the food and rural industries. Well, Carlos Bagri is the co-founder of My Food Bag, a New Zealand-based food kit delivery service, and Royal Burn Station, a regenerative paddock-to-plate farm committed to ethical and sustainable farming practices. Along with his wife Nadia Lim, he starred in 3 seasons of the television series Nadia's Farm, showcasing the challenges and successes of rural farming. He's known for his innovative approach to minimising waste, including his collaboration with Garage Project to develop Swifty, a beer made from surplus barley. He is currently pioneering McKibbin's of Royal Burn, a retail venture that blends high-quality, ethically produced farm goods with a unique supermarket experience. Well, after receiving the 2024 Nuffield Farming Scholarship, Mr. Bagri travelled the world studying innovative agricultural systems and exploring how New Zealand exporters can position themselves for global success. Mr. Carlos Bagri, please come forward. Ms. Nadia Lim of Queenstown for services to the food industry. Well, Nadia Lim won MasterChef New Zealand in 2011 and has since contributed nationally as a chef and through business, publishing 12 cookbooks and co-founding the food kit delivery service My Food Bag. She launched the shows New Zealand with Nadia Lim and Nadia's Comfort Kitchen, publishing the latter's show's recipe into a cookbook which raised more than $400,000 for Youthline and Women's Refuge. She's been a judge of MasterChef New Zealand and My Kitchen Rules New Zealand. She has partnered with charities including Diabetes New Zealand, the Cancer Society, the Blind Foundation, Garden to Table and Cambodia Charitable Trust. Ms. Lim, with her husband Carlos Bagri, starred in the television series Nadia's Farm, showcasing the challenges and successes of food production on their farm Royal Burn Station. Ms. Nadia Lim, please come forward. Your Excellency, to receive the insignia of a member of the New Zealand Order of Merit, Mr. Mike Cam of Whangarei, for services to wildlife conservation. Mike Cam, with his wife, purchased a 120-hectare property in Tutukaka in 1998 with the aim of facilitating kiwi and Pāteke recovery. He worked with the Department of Conservation to instigate a predator control system and to create a wetland on the property. He established and chairs the Tutukawa Land Care Coalition, TLC. He has led successful reintroductions of Pāteke and kiwi onto his property and the wider TLC-managed area, contributing to the Pāteke's status change of nationally endangered to nationally increasing. He co-founded Kiwi Coast, which encompasses more than 225 community groups, iwi and hapu, schools, businesses and government agencies. Mr. Cam is community representative on the National Pāteke Recovery Group. Mr. Mike Cam, please come forward. Dr. Karen Colgan of Auckland for services to wildlife conservation and education. Dr. Karen Colgan was a founding member of the Ark in the Park conservation movement, reintroducing native birds to a 2,500 hectare area of the Waitakere Ranges. She was a volunteer coordinator and served on the Ark Management Committee. She was instrumental in the success of the program, which reached 25,000 volunteer hours annually. She helped set up predator control and has been involved in re-establishing the penguin and petrel population at O'Neill Bay and the Henga Beach in West Auckland. She is a founding trustee of Opanuku Birdsong Trust. Dr. Colgan has worked with 3 West Auckland primary schools, with Catchit Schools, a hands-on science and data analysis predator control education program. Dr. Karen Colgan, please come forward. Mrs. Linda Cooper of Waitakere for services to the community. Linda Cooper served on the Waitakere Community Board and was a West Auckland Lesh leader and national fundraiser. She is president of the Waitakere Licensing Trust and a director of the West Auckland Trust Services Management Company. She served 2 terms on Waitakere City Council and 3 terms representing Waitakere on Auckland Council. She is chair of Western Refuge and Family Action and led a restructure and amalgamation of Waitakere Abuse and Trauma Counselling Service. She is chair of Waitakere HealthLink and a director of Auckland Regional Amenities Funding Board. Mrs. Cooper was chair and trustee of Hospice West Auckland. Mrs. Linda Cooper, please come forward. Mrs. Deborah Mackenzie for services to victims of domestic violence. Well, Deborah Mackenzie has advocated for more than 20 years to improve New Zealand's response to violence against women and children. She co-founded the Backbone Collective, an independent charity which gathers victim survivor insights to inform policy and practice. Backbone has published 9 reports presenting women victim survivors' experiences of and recommendations for the New Zealand response system and made multiple submissions to international bodies. She co-authored a report by the Impact Collective proposing a new model for an integrated response system in New Zealand. Ms. Mackenzie wrote an article documenting how accusations of parental alienation undermine children's safety in the New Zealand Family Court. Ms. Deborah Mackenzie, please come forward. Your Excellency, to receive the King's Service Medal, Mr. Hans Key of Auckland for services to health, safety and Pacific communities. Hans Key helped establish Puatau Nofo, Come Home Safely, a Pacific initiative to raise awareness of health and safety for Pacific workers in the manufacturing sector, which has now been extended to high-risk industries and Asian and migrant workers. He has driven Puatau Nofo program, building relationships across government, employers, NGO and community partners. As National Advisor Pacific Responsiveness for WorkSafe, he has delivered more than 300 Puatau Nofo workshops and more than 100 health and safety workshops to Pacific communities, incorporating Pacific values and principles. Mr. Gee has delivered literacy and numeracy programs outside of work hours. Mr. Hans Key, please come forward. Your Excellency, the investiture has concluded.
Aren't we lucky to be with this group of people? Feel so blessed today. New Zealand's honours system is our highest public affirmation of outstanding individual achievement. It reinforces those things that make our society better: service, manaakitanga, and the pursuit of excellence. To our recipients, it has been a privilege to hear your stories. You have each used your talents and abilities to improve the lives of New Zealanders. In doing so, you exemplify the sentiment expressed by the great American broadcaster, Fred Rogers, when he said, "Anything that we can do to help foster the intellect and spirit and emotional growth of our fellow human beings, that is our job. Life is for service." I urge recipients to wear your insignia with pride at every opportunity, knowing that you inspire others by your example. On behalf of the King of New Zealand and all New Zealanders, I congratulate you on your achievements, and I thank you once again for your service to our country. Kia ora, e huhi mai nei I tēnei ata. Now, very shortly, the formal part of this morning's ceremony will conclude, and I welcome you all to stay and enjoy the manaakitanga of the house and this special time amongst family, friends or colleagues. But first, I invite you to look on the back of your programs and see the words to the national anthem in te reo and English, and invite you to stand with me in singing.
Faith